All right, I just finished Kai talking about everything and addressing everything, and it's like one of the first times I like felt bad for Kai because like I want to deep down believe that he's definitely like too emotional about this and just like everything sucks because he always will be associated with everything, and that just comes with to being the biggest name with somebody that's actually worked side by side with you. So it just and in prior situations like y'all know I've talked about most of these situations. If I did not put it on YouTube, I've talked about it on stream. I've put it on Twitter. I did something like that, you know. But I'm actually confused. I'm not saying he shouldn't have ended ties with his mans and all that. He had to cut ties, I believe, you know, for the brand. I'll talk about how I feel about that later. But let's get into these messages. I think these are just the craziest messages. Other shit, like, because they don't even say the age and all that. Like, I don't have everything. I need everything, for real, for real. Like, if somebody could give me everything, like, I don't want to go down in my thing. I got this Twitter is actually insane for me. Like, it's like a lot of, you know, porn. Twitter's porn. Oh, my God. But, like, obviously, I believe she deleted messages. Um, um, oh, shit. The one question I got is like, is this was like the same situation I had to with Doctor Disrespect because like, um, I think 17 is technically still a minor, right? That's why this shit is like terrible, right? But in legally terms, he would never go to jail because he's from New York, I believe, and our age of consent is 17. I'm not even saying he, you know, he did that. He might have, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it. It was in 2021. She dropped this in 2024. What has happened within the last like couple months since she said, "All right, I got to do this," because like I don't know, maybe she felt awkward, or I don't know. The shit kind of weird. I got to push in the question. I can't just like obviously, you know me. I'll never fuck with nobody like 17. Mainly because like it's playing with fire to me. Regardless of being legal or not, it's playing with fire. So I always say 18 and above, and that's it. Keep it as that. 18, you just come an adult. 17, you're not an adult. And it's just simple as that. Obviously, nothing he's doing is illegal, and he will never go to jail for it. You know what I'm saying? He just weird, and now Kai is cutting ties, which is I think unfortunate for him because maybe he stopped talking to her, but Kai just made it known you should have been stopped. Like once you knew her age, blah blah blah. Because like it obviously it's more messages when she said the age and stuff like that. So it's like an unfortunate situation that usually I don't even feel bad for. Like I'd be like, damn, but I don't watch Kai OD, but I did at some point. And when you think about like how much like he like fought with Chris, like Chris was like his guy, his go-to guy to talk to in terms of like tech and stuff obviously, but like he helped a lot with the stream. He's done a lot for the stream. He's done a lot. So when this happened, it's just like I don't get why do y'all put yourselves in so many positions around powerful people that's gonna be big for God knows how long Kai's gonna be big. Like obviously, like I said, it was 3 years ago. Kai just started streaming in 2021, but maybe he couldn't envision it. He couldn't envision how big this man could have got. Maybe he couldn't envision all of this, and maybe like I'm never really gonna get caught. Like a lot of people believe that, like, and that's the reason why y'all all gonna get caught. Like he's not like we can't hit him with pedophilia and all of that stuff. Like I said, I gotta look at the Doctor Disrespect thing again because then I gotta like Doctor Disrespect was way worse. Regardless if y'all want to not agree with it or not, like Doctor Disrespect is almost 40 years old, if not 40 years old, and he was 30 something talking like Chris is in his 20s, I believe. And we don't want to take age in the factor. We only want to take age in the factor when it comes to this. But when you come to maturity and how you think, you still fairly young when you're in your 20s and you do dumb shit. So that's why Doctor Disrespect is always gonna take more blunt, and he's a bigger figure. So Chris is nothing compared to who Doctor Disrespect was. Well, still is. He's still a bigger figure. It's just not. He's just not loved no more. Like you know what I'm saying. So I don't get it. Like, why even put yourselves in a position like that? Um, I think where we from, like, it just like I think the biggest thing, everybody has an ego that they can get away with stuff. It's the reason why people cheat and just don't think they could get caught, and they eventually do get caught. Now they for you go like, but you always slip up, and his slipping up is just. I'm not even gonna explain it because I don't want nobody doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody doing it. It's a minor, as simple as that. Um, Now I'm gonna talk about the cutting ties thing. It's more for the brand. It's always for the brand. It's for the brand. It's for the look. He had to do it all because if they didn't say nothing in terms of anything, like because he has to deal with brands and he has to deal with Twitter. And when I say Twitter, because Twitter is the worst of all apps. Even though Instagram went and just fried his comments and stuff. I'm assuming he's gonna come out with like an apology and all of this stuff, which it's not gonna do much for him. I don't know if things is redeemable. I look at stuff as like, will y'all let stuff be redeemable or is shit dead? But yeah, like I don't know if I'm in Cobb position and like one of my main mans some shit come out with him. It's just like, I don't know how close he is with him to really think with that. Like I said, I feel bad for Cobb, but at the end of the day, it's like you've been done with a couple situations. It's around you, so it's like I'm a person that know like my group. I know everything that's most likely going on at all times. I always know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I can never caught slipping. Like so it's like either you got too many people around you, or you just you blatantly ignoring, and that's just how it looks. That's just how it looks. I don't know how close y'all are. Situation is crazy. Like I said, he deal with stuff like all the time. It seemed like, and like I said, I'm not going to address the stuff that happened years ago with another person with that New Year's thing. I'm not going to address the cloud chasing thing, which I thought was nothing. If he did it, he did it. Just admit it. I didn't care that much. And I'm not going to address nothing else because I fuck with the other person, and that was kind of weird though. It wasn't nothing like I'm not gonna say if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it, but like, yeah. If I had to, well, actually, I did address it. If y'all go check one of my shorts out, it wasn't really. No, it wasn't even about that. But y'all know it. Like I said, hopefully y'all figure it out. I don't know what to think about it. This shit is always sad to see. Definitely when it's people you watch in terms of like it be people around them. So it's like it's hard to not put stuff in question. And I truly, damn, I'm out. Well, I'm not out, chat, but I'm not recording this no more.